What's up, family? It's your Ghetto News reporter, Mary-L33. I'm Dad's 20 Mary-L33. Today is September the 25th, 2019, so they say. And I believe it is. Let me put a little light just in case I become famous one day. Can you see me now? Alright, good. Now, I got through watching Harry Tubman documentary or whatever with Ruby Dee. She's the same lady that played in American Gangster with Denzel Washington and Clifford Harris, a.k.a. T.I. Now, she's an older lady now, but back in the day, she played Harriet Tubman. She was also married to Ozzie Davis. And keep in mind, my name is, Mary-Lee Davis. Now, I went straight to the end of the documentary or whatever because, I'm pretty much familiar with Harriet Tubman's story, just like I'm familiar with mine and Oprah Winfrey's and stuff. I feel like I'm in a jam, if you want to know the truth. Now, Ruby Dee, you understand what I'm saying? She had a gun, and this couple, they wanted to turn back, because they was cold and had a baby, and, Ruby Dee was like, the one that played Harriet Tubman, was like, I have to kill you before I let you turn back. You understand what I'm saying? And then one part of the documentary with Ruby Dee playing Harriet Tubman, she said, okay, each one of y'all go across on your own and stuff. By the time it was time for Ruby Dee, a.k.a. Harriet Tubman, to cross, the road, you understand what I'm saying? She passed out and had a sleeping spell because, she suffered from, I don't know, epilepsy or whatever the case was and stuff. And, she fell asleep and they said, well, how long she been asleep? And they said about 2 hours. Now, keep in mind, this is supposed to be back in the, 1800s, late 1800s or whatever and stuff, when she was escaping slavery or whatever. But Ruby Dee is now playing the part or whatever in my time, real time. You understand what I'm saying? And, they said about 2 hours. I'm trying to figure out who had a watch. How did Harriet Tubman get a gun? And if she pulled the gun on a person, why didn't it take the gun in? You understand what I'm saying? When she fell asleep. See, these is the unanswered questions, that I can't quite figure out. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody's pushing Harriet Tubman. Here she could come again in real time, 2019, in November. Somebody else is about to play Harriet Tubman. You understand what I'm saying? And Janelle Monáe, she's going to assist the lady that's playing Harriet Tubman. I can't remember the lady that's playing Harriet Tubman in this day and age, 2019, that's coming up. But I always wanted to know how she got the gun. And if she kept falling asleep, how come they didn't get the gun? I was wide awake when my stepson, Mario Darrell Evans, told the police, and she's got a gun. You understand, talking about me. And they took the gun from me wide awake. The so-called police. You understand what I'm saying? Harriet Tubman fell asleep, and nobody took the gun. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not mocking the real Harriet Tubman if she existed. But something tells me that I may very well be Harriet Tubman. I'm just saying. I'm like, everything's got to be revolving or evolving around me. Because I got the scar on my eye to prove it. That, that I got hit with something. And it wasn't when I was, when I could remember. So it must have been when I was a child or something. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure it out. Because I did suffer from retardation. Maybe it had something to do with, me getting hit with a 2-pound weight that I don't remember. You feel me? And I do wake up and go to sleep and sit down and be like, I mean, I'm just saying. It's very, very, They said in AA, look out for the similarities and not the differences. You understand what I'm saying? You know, they said Harriet Tubman couldn't read, okay? Now, I know God gives everybody special powers and things of that nature because, I didn't, go to school or whatever for real, and I learned how to read and do a whole lot of stuff, you know. But I believe the first person who didn't know how to read, God instilled that gift in them, and then they taught others. It's just like a person who never, built the plane for the first time. Somebody built that plane. It's always a first. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand, Mary McNamara. It's always a first. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So, it's not like we was born with a book attached to our ass. We was already equipped when we came on earth, or whatever the case is, out of the vagina or whatever the case. You understand what I'm saying? With the talents that we were born to do and people we was born to be. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't all that reading back in the day. And I say, this is what I say. You know what I'm saying? I work on my own. I do it all alone. I don't need no help from the weak because I'm strong. I don't know exactly where you come from, but I know where you're going. You're going back to the future where you came from, homie. That's what I see. I don't be needing all these motherfuckers, in my business and stuff, telling me how to do this and in the third or whatever and stuff. They got me in this tattletale trap house. Okay, we dealing with tattletales that grow up to be snitches and stuff. That's what we dealing with. For real. In the Bible, it talked about snitching. You understand what I'm saying? The scripture. I'll put it in the description because shit, I do so much I can't remember everything. But somebody's keeping tabs and stuff. They writing stuff down. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So if I stood up at 6 years old, okay, real talk, in 1973, they could have easily got somebody, to play a character by the name of Ruby Dee to play Harriet Tubman, who could very well be me, Mary Lee Davis, because like I said, she married a guy named Ozzie Davis. You understand what I'm saying? It's just a character. Who knows? I mean, I'm just saying. Harriet Tubman, she's not here to, defend herself. But I am. And Harriet Tubman's getting more press than me. And I've done plenty of stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I'm the originator of rap. I'm the reason why these people is getting millions and billions and trillions of dollars. I'm on a fixed fucking income. I mean, come on. Why are they trying to kill me if it ain't true? That's all I'm trying to get people to understand. Think. You understand what I'm saying? Why are they trying to make me a slave? You understand what I'm saying? I just be brainstorming. That's what, my last book that I tried to give to somebody, she didn't get it when I got, pulled over May 31st, 2008. And her name was Ruby. You understand what I'm saying? And I left it in the glove compartment. I was trying to give it, to her. You understand what I'm saying? But I got pulled over before it happened. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. This is real shit. I'm telling you motherfuckers. Real shit. And Ruby, she was a model, mind you. She was a model for real. She modeled, did a little modeling or whatever. And she and I, grew up in AA and, recovery or whatever and stuff. We had like a little fling and shit, but it wasn't nothing big. Most of all, we was just friends and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But her name was Ruby. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing happens in this world by mistake, man. That's all I'm trying to get you to understand. You understand? So, bottom line, everybody know I move by myself because motherfuckers will get you caught. first and foremost. And they a snitch on you. You understand what I'm saying? And I never wanted to be with nobody per se. They always came gravitating towards me. They had to come get me. And that's how I end up in this trap fucking house and shit. Now, I'm not saying Harriet Tubman did not exist. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying I'm in real time. I do exist. And I'm not getting nowhere. It seems like the dead get more press and people that play characters, everybody that surrounded themselves around me get more money. You know what I'm saying? Get more acknowledgement. And I'm still stuck like a supposed to be slave. The only time I made some real money for myself is when they didn't know what the fuck was going on with me. And they was waiting and laying. And I had to make money. And even then, you know, they was taking money out my fucking pockets and shit. Some kind of way or another. They never wanted me to make enough money to move the fuck on. They didn't even want me to have a nice place in Evanston. They wanted me to be in this trap house and just bare minimum. You understand what I'm saying? I guess to do videos to keep learning or whatever. But all I'm doing is throwing their story back at them. Because this is not my fucking story that I'm doing. This is their story. For real, my story already happened. The Oprah Winfrey's, the Michael Jordans, the Barack Obamas. You understand what I'm saying? The rappers, the comedians. You understand? I embody all that. For real, and gave it back to them, or gave it to them so they can have something to do. These motherfuckers is just, you know, trying to keep me alive so they can keep the bullshit going, and that's why this new Harriet Tubman fucking movie is coming out. You understand what I'm saying? Where's the Mary Lee Davis, a.k.a. Mary Mac movie? I'm not finna die for you motherfuckers to rape me one more time. Fuck that shit. If I go, we all go. That's true. That's the honest guy's truth and shit. For real, I'm sick of this shit. You understand what I'm saying? I am sick of fucking seeming as though I'm losing when I'm winning. Every motherfucking day I win. That's all I smoked their ass today. I caught the police with my fucking goddamn 67 on his goddamn license plates, and he had tinted fucking windows in a police car. But that's what they pulled me over May 31st, 2008 for. You know, tinted windows. It's all bullshit. So Mary McAmara, step your game up and shit, real talk. Ain't no rules to this bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? What kind of rules is there? If the fucking goddamn police is breaking their own rules, what the fuck you think I'ma do? You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna start lying to you motherfuckers. I flipped the Bible, or the kids' Bible, to them talking about a man walking into heaven. I went to the thrift store and flipped the Stephen King's book open. And it talked about heaven. I didn't need no help to do that. Only my higher power gave me that gift. You understand what I'm saying? Real motherfucking talk. And I ain't gonna keep letting you motherfuckers pimp my spirituality and my motherfucking gifts. I'm gonna need you to stay the fuck about my business. That's what I need you. Because you don't pay me enough to care. Everybody in this city is making a killing but me. You understand what I'm saying? But it's all pertaining to me. So y'all can go see Harriet Tubman if you want to. But this Harriet Tubman right here, your ghetto news reporter Mary-L, that's between the Mary and the Lee. You see the scar on my fucking eye, nigga? Who is it at? Is it right there? You understand what I'm saying? And that motherfucking Gemini man. Come on, man, with Will Smith. Man. Come on, man. This shit is getting ridiculous. They done made so much. The cinema alone has made a killing off of me. The music. You understand what I'm saying? The comedians. Y'all, it's time for y'all to pay back, nigga. Should get on news reporter Mary-L, that's between the Mary and the Lee. Just want you to think. It's not illegal, and I ain't gonna be no slave. And don't come running to me, goddammit, when the shit hit the fan. Cause I'ma have amnesia, nigga. I don't know, nigga. You got to pay to play like I'm doing. And with that, peace.